Morning everybody. Unfortunately I can't do the class this morning because I'm on a training course, so we're doing it recorded in advance for you. So hope everybody's fitting well, nobody's got any illness, injuries or anything we need to worry about. So if you're all fitting well, I'm going to make a start. So setting yourself up, going to stand nice and tall, drawing that core in, shoulders back, feet set nicely under the hips, hands down at your side. Remember, it's just a couple of leans forwards. Just going to catch that body weight on the toes, then back till just before you feel you're going to fall. So we're just waking up those senses, just getting a feel for our balance point, getting to know our bodies. That's good. Couple more times. Here we go. Last one. And find yourself that spot where you feel nicely balanced. You're not falling forwards or leaning back. Hands onto your hips or one hand in front and behind. Just going to tilt that pelvis under and then back. So literally just rotating that pelvis, not wiggling your bum forwards and back or anything. Just tilting under. So you get hands on your hips, you can just feel that turn. That's it, a little squeeze of the tummy as we come in. And then it puts that arch in the bottom of the back. Excellent, a couple more times. So we're freeing up that lower back, we're finding a nice neutral spine. Last one. And you now should have a nice neutral spine, should be nicely balanced. We're going to get those feet moving. So you're pressing that ball of the foot into the ground. It's not about going up onto tiptoes, you're pressing that foot down. And then we get those arms joined in. So just rocking from the shoulder, remember it's walking arms. So that's opposite arm, opposite leg. Good, the more you think about it, the more likely you are to end up doing spotty dogs with same arm and same leg. Just nice and natural, just keeping those going. So bringing those arms up. Arms coming up to about shoulder height now. So just reaching up. You might find your feet creaking and cracking. Just moving a little bit, that's good. Couple more times. Reach that up now. Good, nice and high. That's it. A few more, just having a good stretch around those shoulders. Really reaching, pressing those arms back. One more. And bringing that down. Okay, so from standing tall, got those feet nicely under your hips. All I want you to do, bring those arms up, open out, back in and down. Bring your arms up and we open wide, back and down. So we'll keep that going for a few times. Really nice stretch out of your chest, rotating those shoulders, just setting yourself up, stand tall, keeping that chest up. Excellent, two more. So up, we open out wide, in and down. One more. Open out, down and back down. Okay, this time, we're going to start with the same movement, but we're going to add a reach. So we're coming up, we're going to open. We're going to reach over the top, down to the start point. Take it up, open out, reach it over. So arm out to the side, stays parallel to the ground. So reaching that over, nice stretch down your side. That's it. That's excellent. Keep those going, a few more. So reaching up, take the arm over, in and down. Good. Open out. Do two more. Open that out. Reach it over. Last one, bring those arms up, open, reach, back and down. Okay, so we're going to try and loosen up your upper back now, starting to bring the legs into play. So we're going to start with those arms open, leaning slightly back. We're going to sweep over, round in front and over. Little bend of the knees as we come down. Just going as deep as you feel comfortable. Really open out and sweep it down. That's it. So just turn to the side, That's it, so you can just see that from the side view. Excellent. Sweeping that down, open up. One more. And standing back tall. Well done. Okay, so we stand nice and tall now. We're just going to bring into a knee raise. So I just want you to lift one leg up. That's it. Bring that knee up to about hip level if you can. If you just struggle with your hips, just go a little bit lower. Try and keep yourself standing as tall as you can. So nice and straight, keeping that tummy drawn in. So we're engaging that core, keep us standing nice and straight. That's it. So remember, the exercise isn't about the leg you're lifting, it's about keeping your body nice and tall and still and straight. Good, couple more, and we're just going to build that movement. That's it, last one, and down. So this time, we're going to add in a little squat as well. So we're going to start with a Pilates squat, so feet under hips, toes pointing forwards. We're going to squat down, we're going to knee raise. Squat, add that raise. Excellent. So we'll keep those going, a little squat down, that knee raise. Keep it steady, concentrating on your posture. Well done. That's it. Squat down just as low as you feel comfortable, dropping down. Brilliant, well done, keep that going. We've got one more addition to put into this movement. So do one more. And down. Okay, this time, when we come up, when we add that knee raise, we're going to open the knee out, back in, down to your squat. So here we go. So we're going to squat, going to up, knee raise, open, and down. Squat, up, knee raise, open. Keep that going. Excellent. That's it. For some background noise, that's just a helicopter or an aeroplane or something flying low over the house. Hopefully nothing to worry about. Good, keep that going. So we've got that squat down, up, knee raise and open. Aim to keep yourself standing nice and tall, nice and still. Fantastic, well done. Couple more. Squat, knee raise, open and down. Last one. And down, well done. Okay, from the standing position, we're going to go into a lunge now. So we're going to start standing tall, then we're going to do a backwards lunge, we drop down and change. Keeping that chest and shoulders up, so we're staying tall. So if we can drop that knee to the ground, super. If not, just as low as you feel comfortable. That's it. Lowering that down. Think about your posture. Staying tall. Good. Few more. Keep that chest up, head up. Excellent. Two more. That's it. Last one. And up. Fantastic. Okay, now we're going to sort of roll ourselves down. So from the standing tall position, hands up above the head. Hands come rolling down, chin tucks, shoulders roll. Down we go. And roll that back up. So we're curling up. Reaching high, bringing it back down. That's it. A few more times, reach that up, bring it down. up, reach high and down. Just going to move to the end of the mat just so you can see a sideways arm. So we're coming down, rolling those shoulders, that chin tucked in, curl it down and we unroll. So we're stacking those vertebrae, we're coming tall. One more. Good, so when you roll down, just go as far as you feel comfortable. Okay, this time we're going to roll it down. We're going to put our hands down and we're going to walk it forwards to a straight arm plank position and hold. That's it. A few seconds and we're going to walk that back. If you need to bend your knees or drop your knees at any time on that one, absolutely fine. Work to your level. Do this a couple of times. Good. One more. Roll that up. This time we're going to roll out, we're going to hold in that plank. We're going to hold it there for 3, 2, 1. Down onto your knees, sitting back on your heels. Have a good stretch in that child's pose. Excellent. So if you just want to hold it in that child's pose, I'm just going to move my screen. That way you can see me when I'm down on the floor for the next bits. Okay, good. So we're going to start down on our fronts now, laying on the floor. So we're going to lay face down on the mat. We're going to bring our arms up to about that position. So we're lying face down. Lay down. Arms up, elbows up at about shoulder height. And down. So we're just going to go into a torso raise. So we're just going to raise that chest and shoulders off the floor and back down. Raising up and down. That's it. You should be looking diagonally forwards and down. If you see me turning my head, that's just to check the screen. So raising up, using those muscles in the back just to bring us up. Really good if we've been spending a lot of time at that home desk. Really strengthen that back. Excellent. Couple more. Good. One more. Bring that up. And back down. Okay, this time we're going to do the same exercise, but we're going to extend it a little bit further. So as we come up, we're going to straighten the arms. So we raise, we push it up. Really good stretch. And back down. Curling up and extend. That's it. Fantastic, keep that going. A few more times. So curl that back up, extend, straighten those arms, and slowly back down. If you can't extend your arms fully, just go to where you can. Remember, work to your level at all times. Good, one more. Bringing that up. Really nice stretch there. And slowly back down. Okay, good. So your next exercise, we're going to stay laid down on the floor. We're going to have those arms up in that position again. What we're going to do is just raise one arm off the floor. At the same time, the opposite leg is also going to raise. So here we go. So we're lying down. Elbows up in line with shoulders. We're going to raise one arm and the opposite leg. Keep that leg long and straight. Not too high. Doesn't need to be really big lift. concentrating on pulling them up. So we're using the lower back and the glutes to raise the leg, working around the back of the shoulder to strengthen and lift that arm. That's good. Hips press down into the floor as we lift that leg. Good, keep it going. That's it, a few more times. Good, one more each side. That's it, and relax that down. Okay, we're coming up into a kneeling position now. So we're going to go into that kneeling box. That's knees under hips, hands under shoulders. We're going to have a nice stretch out with the back. So I just want you to drop your head and we're going to arch up that back into a bit of a cat stretch. Then we're going to rock that back down, lifting the head up. Good, arch then stretch, back up. And stretch it down. Keep that going. And rock it down, letting that back hang. Curl it up, really pushing up that back. And down. Good, one more. So we're arching that back up, stretching up like that angry cat. And down, letting that back arch down, hang down. And relax. Okay, so next couple of exercises we're going to stay in that kneeling box position. So anytime if you need to take the pressure off your wrist, just sit up, take the hands up, give them a little ease out, back into position. So we're going to kneel it down. We're going to thread the needle now. So from your kneeling position, you're going to take one hand, it's going to come underneath, supporting arm's going to bend, down, shoulder near the mat, back up and reach. So we'll come under and reach. That's good, keep going. Few more times. So when you do the other side, have a compare. How flexible are you on this side compared to the other side? That's good, two more. Reaching under. One more time, take that through. Up, reach for the ceiling and down. So we're going to go to your other side, release those wrists if you need, back down. So this time your other hand is coming under and reach up. Good, so we're doing sort of 8 to 10 repetitions. That's it. Are you as flexible on this side? Are you pointing as high? Are you still pointing to the ceiling, or is it more like going to the wall now? Excellent, keep going. That's it. Well done. Two more. Reach under, back, reach up. So we're looking at that hand, following it round and down. Good, well done. One more exercise in that position. So we're just going to go on to a basic Superman. So we're going to start in that kneeling box again. Down there, hands on your shoulders. I want you to concentrate on keeping your shoulders and your hips level, and your back nice and neutral, nice and straight. We're going for a long line. So we're going to extend, opposite arm, opposite leg, back in. That's it. So we extend and back. Keeping that tummy drawn in. Really good. Keep that going. If you keep looking forwards and down. Excellent. Concentrate on keeping that back nice and level. So if we've got that tea tray balanced across that back, are we twisting and dropping bits off it, or are we keeping it nice and level? That's it. A few more times. Good. One more each one. And down. Just release those wrists. So we're going to do that exercise again, but we're just going to add to it a little bit. Once we extend out, we're then going to rotate the arm and the leg out. So as if we're a clock face, we'll go from 6 o'clock, we're going to aim for 9:15 or 8:10, whatever you can get. Okay, so in your start position, from here, we're going to extend. We're going to try and rotate to the side. Obviously, make sure you've got enough space, have it tight there. So we're just going to extend, rotate, back. Keeping your back as level as you can. And in. Extend, rotate, back and in. So when we move the arm and the leg, the back wants to stay as level as we can. So rotate, bring them round, back and in. Excellent, well done. We'll do a couple more. Good, one more to each side. And rest that down. Excellent, well done. Okay, we're going to move over onto our sides now. So what I want you to do, laying down on one side, we're going to bend the knees, put both knees together, bring them forward, lay that down. Okay, we're going to start with your hand in front of your body, other hand on top. So your arms at 90 degrees to your body, knees are bent up at 45 degrees. From this laying position, we're going to watch this top hand. It's going to come up, over, and behind. Comes back over and together. Really nice stretch out as we open the door. Bring it back over and together. Good, really nice stretch halfway through. Great, keep that going. Raise, we open out, we bring it together, back down. Fantastic. Good, got a couple more. So for your next one, we're just going to tweak how we bring the arm back, just to really release the shoulder. So as we bring the arm over, it's going to touch the floor, we're going to draw around our head. So we open out, we draw around. If you're short space, you might just need to bend your arm a little bit as you bring it round. It's a little tight to that door, so just have to bend the elbow a little bit. So bring it round. Good, one more. Really nice release of that shoulder. Excellent, good. Going to stay in a similar position, but we're going to move your arm so it's round and under your head. Opposite hand in front for balance. Going to keep feet together. We're going to raise those knees off the ground if we can. If you do need to rest them down, absolutely fine. But if you can, let's raise them up. We're going to pivot from your hip and from your foot. And we're just going to raise that top knee. So we open up like a clamshell, back together. Try and keep your hips stacked, one on top of the other. If you do find that difficult, you can put your bum against the wall or a sofa or something. It's going to keep you straight. So just raising up. That's it. Using all those muscles around the hip, the glutes, to bring that knee up and open. Good. A few more times. Excellent. Good. Can tell I must be working hard today. Glasses are steaming up. We'll be able to see you all soon. Good. 2 more. That's it. 1 more time. Up, down, and rest that down. Okay, same 2 exercises. We're just going to move over onto the other side. So keeping those knees bent, bring the arm out at 90 degrees, other hand on top. I'm just going to start, raise it up, take it over. Watching that hand. So it comes up, over, and recovers together. So a few repetitions this way. Really good. Keep that going. Fantastic. That's good. A few more times. That's it. Going to do 1 more and then we'll change the way the arm recovers around. So open that out, back together. So this time we're going to recover that arm around the head. So we're going to open, we're going to draw it around. Just move myself a little bit. So we're just going to open and recover that arm around the head. Good. Open it out and recover around. Brilliant. 2 more. Open the arm up, recover round. Last one. Open out, follow that hand and recover round in front. Good. Remember, we're going to take the arm now under the head, other hand for balance, feet together, knees raised if we can, hips still stacked. We open up that top knee. Brilliant, keep that going. So keep those feet together as your pivot point. Well done. Keep that moving now. So raising up and back down. Great, keep it going. So just do a few more times. So raising that knee, back down. So if you want to extend the workout at all, do a few more repetitions, just pause it, do some extra repetitions that move it on to the next one. Good, 2 more, 1 and 2, bringing it down, recover there. Good, so a few more exercises now. So we're going to move over onto our backs. So we're going to start with those cells laid back and our knees bent. So just going to lay back. So when you're laid there, I want you to point your hands up towards the ceiling. So we're going to begin just by extending one leg forwards and back in. So if we can hover that foot, just skim it over the ground. If you do need to let the foot slide along the ground, that's perfectly fine. But ideally, just keep it a fraction off the ground. Close to the ground, so the better. Do 2 more. Then we're going to add the arms in. So this time, as your leg extends, opposite arm is going to drop behind your head. So it's going to drop back, come up, drop back, and up. If you want to coincide your breathing, we breathe in, breathing out. Take it back, bring it up. Breathe in, breathe out. Good, keep that going. Breathe in, breathe it out. So we're keeping that tummy drawn in, engaging that core, so we're extending that leg forwards. Good. 1 more on each side. And rest it there. Okay, so staying with the legs, I want you to stay laid back on the floor. This time we're going to bring your feet up into that tabletop position. So you've a 90-degree bend at hip, 90-degree bend at your knee. We're going to take those arms up straight again. And I just want you to tap your toe down on the floor. Keep the bend in your knees set there. We're just going to tap down and up. That's it. So we're just tapping that down. Good. Few more times. And this time we're going to add in a double arm drop. So as that knee drops, both arms go back up. Again, breathe in, breathe out. If you do want to make it a little harder, you can extend where that toe taps to, as long as we make sure that toe taps down first rather than the heel. As soon as your heel's hitting first, we're losing the benefit. Keep that toe tapping down. Excellent. Few more times. That's good. 2 more. And rest. Let's have a little stretch of the back. So we're going to bring those knees in, give those knees a really good hug. That's it. Squeeze in. And slowly we're going to bring ourselves up to sitting. So when you're sitting up, so your back's nice and straight, got those knees bent. We're going to take those arms forwards as if we're holding a ball or something out in front. We're just going to roll that back. Bringing it up. Sitting up straight, take it back. So we don't need to go any further forwards than just sitting up straight. So take that back and up. Good, keep that moving. We're trying to make sure we roll and curl that back. So instead of just pivoting from the waist, we're curling down, we're curling back up. Well done. Good, few more times. Taking that back, bring it up. It's great, 2 more. Curl that back, roll yourself up. 1 more. And bring that up. Okay, we're going to stay with the same exercise, but we're just going to add a little bit of a twist to it. What I want you to do, keep those arms forwards this time, palms facing each other. As we roll back, what I want you to do is draw one arm back as if you're drawing a bow and arrow. So we're going to come back, we're going to draw it back. We'll look towards that hand that's come back, take it up. Excellent, take that back. And bring it up. Fantastic, keep that going. Really draw that arm back, looking at that hand. That's great, well done. Just keep that going. That's it, a few more times. Good. That's it, we'll do 2 more to each side. So draw it back, bringing it forwards. 1 more. Take that back, forwards, last one. Bring that up and relax. Okay, so we're going to come on to a leg raise now. So what I want you to do is lay yourself back. Laying back on the mat, legs extended out straight. We're going to get those hands either flat on the mat or just tucked, just a fraction under the bum. Feet together. We're just going to raise those feet and bring them in. So your feet are travelling in a semicircle. Bring them in. That's good. If you do find that hard or that pulling on your back, you can go to a short start position and we can bring them in. So we can bring it in from there, or we can do the full range of movement from long and straight, bringing those legs in. Excellent, well done. That's good. Just keep it going, nice, steady movement, not too fast. That's it. Keeping your head back, head down, so you're just looking up. Keep breathing, so you breathe in, breathe out on that effort. Breathing in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out on that effort. Good. 2 more. Bring those legs in, extend. Last one. Bring them in. We're going to extend and rest down. Really good. So we've just got one more exercise to go. A little bit of fun for us to finish on today. What I want you to do, sit yourself up, sitting up nice and tall. Bring your feet in really close to your body. We're going to put our arms around our legs and we're going to rock all the way back onto our upper back, rock forwards and try and catch ourselves in a balanced position. So from here, we're going to go back and we're going to come up to balance. Holding in that balanced position, rock it back. Good. Couple more times. One more. And hold it there. Excellent, well done. Okay, bring yourself round into a sitting position. So I just want you to extend your legs out straight. So we're sitting up nice and tall. We're going to raise those hands above the head and I just want you to reach towards your feet. Whether you can get hold of your toes or you're just touching your ankles or your shins, doesn't matter. Hold for a few seconds and relax. Sit that up. Bring one leg over the opposite knee. Turn into the side of that bent leg. Nice little stretch around. Good, bring that down, I'm going to change sides, bring the other knee over, turn it to the side. Great, couple more seconds, and relax. Put your feet together, bringing those feet in, move feet in towards you, just let the knees hang out. If you want to take it further, you can put your elbows into your knees, just give them a little push down. That's it, stretching out there. And relax. Just bring those legs back out, sitting comfortably. I want you to reach up, then over. So take it out to one side. Bring that across again. And take that over the other side. Good, relax down there, hands together, reaching out in front, slight bend in the elbow, pulling those shoulder blades apart, then head down. Really stretch there, giving yourself that double chin. And relax, stretch that up above the head, really reaching up. Good, hands round and into the small of the back or reaching back behind. Shoulder blades together, chest forwards, sitting that up. Excellent, we're just going to come up onto our feet. So I'm just going to tweak my screen again. So just standing nice and tall. So I'm going to start with the thighs, just going to pick one foot up. So you're standing tall. Try to keep knees together, hips pressed forwards. Remember, if you do need help with balance on this one, use a piece of furniture or a chair or something. Just relax that foot down, swap over, picking that foot up. That's good, we're nearly there. One last one to go. So just step that down, take a nice wide stance, about the width of a yoga mat. So we're just going to squat that down. We're going to reach up above your head. One more time. On this one, we go up to your toes and we hold for 3, 2, 1 and relax there. Well done everybody. Don't forget, 2 minutes silence at 11 o'clock today. Hope you all have a great day and fingers crossed we'll see you all next week. Thanks very much.